Kevin Mitnick, the GOAT of hacking. An in-depth look at the life, legacy, and controversies of the world's most famous hacker. Kevin Mitnick, often referred to as the greatest of all time, GOAT in the world of hacking, is a name that resonates across the tech industry, cybersecurity circles, and even popular culture. His story is one of brilliance, rebellion, redemption, and, more recently, controversy. From being the FBI's most wanted hacker in the 1990s to becoming a respected cybersecurity consultant and author, Mitnick's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. But as with any legend, his story is not without its twists and turns. In recent years, Mitnick has faced backlash for his involvement in a meme coin scam and a car crash incident while live streaming. This video explores the life, legacy, and latest controversies surrounding the man who once evaded the law with nothing more than a phone and a modem. Section 1. The early days of a hacking prodigy. Kevin Mitnick's fascination with technology began at a young age. Born in 1963 in Van Nuys, California, Mitnick was a curious and intelligent child who found solace in the world of computers. By his teenage years, he had already mastered the art of phone phreaking, a technique used to manipulate telephone systems to make free calls. This was the beginning of his journey into the world of hacking. Mitnick's early exploits were fueled by a desire to explore and understand systems, often pushing boundaries just to see what he could achieve. He gained notoriety in the 1980s for hacking into major corporations, including IBM, Nokia, and Motorola. His ability to bypass security systems and access sensitive information earned him the reputation of a digital ghost, someone who could infiltrate any system without leaving a trace. But Mitnick's activities soon caught the attention of law enforcement. In 1988, he was arrested for hacking into Digital Equipment Corporation's network and stealing software. This marked the beginning of a cat-and-mouse game between Mitnick and the authorities, a game that would define the next decade of his life. Section 2. The FBI's most wanted hacker. The 1990s were a tumultuous time for Kevin Mitnick. After his initial arrest, he became a fugitive, evading capture for years while continuing to hack into high-profile systems. His exploits during this period were the stuff of legend. Mitnick allegedly accessed the National Defense Warning System, intercepted FBI communications, and even hacked into the personal voicemail of a federal agent. The media sensationalized Mitnick's actions, often portraying him as a dangerous cybercriminal. This portrayal was fueled by the FBI's intense pursuit of him, which included a nationwide manhunt. In 1995, Mitnick was finally arrested in North Carolina after a tip from fellow hacker Tsutomu Shimomura. His arrest made headlines around the world, and he was eventually sentenced to 5 years in prison. Mitnick's time in prison was controversial. Supporters argued that his sentence was disproportionately harsh, given that he was primarily motivated by curiosity rather than financial gain. Critics, however, saw him as a threat to national security. Regardless of where one stood on the issue, there was no denying that Mitnick had become a symbol of the hacking world, a figure who embodied both its potential and its dangers. Section 3. Redemption and Reinvention. After his release from prison in 2000, Kevin Mitnick embarked on a journey of redemption. He turned his life around, using his skills for good rather than mischief. Mitnick became a cybersecurity consultant, helping organizations protect themselves from the very types of attacks he once perpetrated. He also authored several books, including The Art of Deception and Ghost in the Wires, which detailed his experiences and offered insights into the world of hacking. Mitnick's transformation from cybercriminal to cybersecurity expert was nothing short of remarkable. He became a sought-after speaker, sharing his knowledge at conferences and events around the world. His story inspired countless individuals to pursue careers in cybersecurity, and he was widely regarded as a pioneer in the field. But even as Mitnick built a new life for himself, the shadow of his past never fully disappeared. His notoriety continued to follow him, and he remained a polarizing figure in the tech community. Section 4. A cybersecurity conference's legend. Kevin Mitnick was not only one of the most famous hackers in history, but also a highly sought-after speaker at cybersecurity conferences worldwide. His first-hand experience with social engineering and hacking made him a captivating presence on stage, where he shared invaluable insights into security vulnerabilities and the importance of robust cybersecurity practices. Mitnick's keynotes were renowned for their engaging and educational nature. He often performed live demonstrations of hacking techniques, revealing just how easily systems could be compromised. His presentations weren't just theoretical, they showcased real-world applications that left audiences both entertained and more security conscious. As an advocate for ethical hacking and cybersecurity awareness, Mitnick collaborated with various organizations to improve their security infrastructures. He worked alongside cybersecurity firms, government agencies, and private enterprises to educate professionals on how to defend against cyber threats. The backlash was swift and severe. Mitnick faced accusations of exploiting his fans and tarnishing his legacy. While he denied any wrongdoing, the incident raised questions about his judgment and the ethics of leveraging his name for financial gain. Section 5. The End of a Legend. The cybersecurity world was shaken by the sudden passing of Kevin Mitnick in 2023. A pioneer in ethical hacking and cybersecurity education, Mitnick's contributions to the field were unparalleled. His death marked the end of an era, leaving behind a legacy that influenced countless security professionals and organizations. Mitnick's impact extended beyond his infamous hacking past. He became a symbol of transformation and redemption. Through his books, public speaking engagements, and consultancy work, he dedicated his life to educating the public about digital security and ethical hacking practices. Section 6. The Legacy of Kevin Mitnick. Despite the controversies surrounding his life and actions, Kevin Mitnick's legacy as a pioneering figure in the world of hacking remains firmly intact. His name is synonymous with the early days of cyber exploration, a time when the digital frontier was still uncharted and the rules of engagement were being written in real time. Mitnick's exploits, though often illegal and ethically questionable, pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible in the realm of computer systems and network security. His ability to exploit vulnerabilities and outmaneuver authorities earned him a reputation as one of the most elusive and skilled hackers of his era. However, Mitnick's story is not just one of infamy. It is also a tale of transformation and redemption. After serving time in prison for his crimes, he emerged with a renewed sense of purpose, dedicating his expertise to the field of cybersecurity. His deep understanding of hacking techniques, combined with his first-hand experience of the cat-and-mouse game between hackers and law enforcement, made him an invaluable asset in the fight against cybercrime. Mitnick's later work as a security consultant, author, and public speaker demonstrated his commitment to using his knowledge for good, helping organizations and individuals protect themselves from the very threats he once posed. Mitnick's contributions to cybersecurity are undeniable. His insights into social engineering, manipulating human psychology to gain access to systems, revolutionized the way security professionals think about protecting sensitive information. His books, including The Art of Deception and Ghost in the Wires, have become essential reading for anyone interested in understanding the mindset of a hacker and the vulnerabilities inherent in human and technological systems. Through these works, Mitnick not only shared his technical expertise, but also offered a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked curiosity and the ethical responsibilities that come with great skill. At the same time, Mitnick's recent missteps serve as a reminder that even legends are human. The meme coin scandal and car crash incident highlight the challenges of navigating fame and the pressures that come with it. They also underscore the importance of accountability, particularly for those in the public eye. As the world of technology continues to evolve, so too does the story of Kevin Mitnick. Whether he is remembered as a hero, a villain, or something in between, there is no denying that he has left an indelible mark on the digital landscape. Conclusion: the GOAT of hacking. Kevin Mitnick's life is a fascinating tale of brilliance, rebellion, and redemption. From his early days as a phone phreaker to his time as the FBI's most wanted hacker, Mitnick's story is one of pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo. His transformation into a cybersecurity expert and author is a testament to the power of second chances, while his recent controversies serve as a cautionary tale about the complexities of fame. As we reflect on Mitnick's legacy, one thing is clear: his impact on the world of hacking and cybersecurity is unparalleled. Whether you view him as a hero, a villain, or something in between, There is no denying that Kevin Mitnick is, and always will be, the GOAT of hacking.